Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, December 9th. Hopefully, everyone is ready for a good week trading price action. Day Trade to Win focuses on price action. Also, a risk disclaimer on trading futures, options, currency, stocks, whatever the case may be. Trading is risky. Please talk to your broker. Understand that there are risks involved with trading. Please don't trade with funds you cannot afford to lose. All right. So the Trade Scalper is one of the methods that has been very active. It's actually doing very well on a day-to-day basis. I have a lot of emails as well indicating the traders are very happy using the Trade Scalper method. There's a signal right now that popped to go long at 31.48 quarter. I'm going to take this trade live, long 31.48 quarter. Another issue I
Order
want to
submitted.
discuss with you is the risks of trading right as the market opens. Right as the market opens, there was a signal at about 5 or 10 minutes into the
Order
market
filled.
order today, just got filled. And the problem with this trade, even though it was successful, and I want to show you successful trades, I also want to discuss that there are risks involved with trading during a market open situation. So even though this trade here, right as the market opened at about 9:35 was good, it's risky. I don't recommend, and I tell this to everyone in the course as well as in the live training, that this is a risky proposition, taking the first trade of the day so close and so early, right as the day begins. You have to think about what's happening. There's a lot of traders buying and selling. There's overnight traders that are getting stopped out. There could be a gap. There could be so many things that are out of your control within the first 5 or 10 minutes. It's not wise to trade, especially with small stops, right as the session opens, whether it's the London session or the US session, NASDAQ, E-mini, it doesn't matter. It's really the same when it comes to price action. Now, this current trade at 31.48 quarter long, the Atlas line is also long for those of you who have the Atlas line, but this specific trade is indicating that a target of about 4 ticks, 3, 4 ticks, I have it at 4 ticks, can be made. You have a stop here on the opposite side as well to protect yourself. Whether you trade one contract, 5 contracts, 10 contracts, it doesn't matter. You should always have a stop. Scalping is small targets and small stops as well. So I'm going to speed up this video to show you the result of this specific trade, and I'm going to show you the rest of the day. It's currently about 2:30, 2:40 in the afternoon on Monday. So I'm going to show you all the signals and all the trades that occurred up to this point. So here we are about 10 to 15 minutes later. You can see that the market has been chopping along. Typically, a scalp type of trade is very fast. It's in and out, and you're finished with the trade. This is taking longer than expected. As a rule of thumb, 20 to 30 minutes maximum on any type of day trade. That's the best way to manage a time-based stop. And we're not there yet, but this
Target
trade is
filled.
definitely dragging its feet, and the target was made before that quote unquote time-based stop that I teach. Now, the rest of the day for the signals, I'm going to show you. Here is the Atlas line as well as the ATO, showing you they're both long here on the ATO and the Atlas line. I'm going to show you the rest of the Trade Scalper signals. All right, starting off, you see the first trade of the day here at about 9:35 or so. I mentioned that this trade was risky. There's another trade here that is actually the one that I showed you in the video that took a very long time. It was flat here and finally made the target. I have to say that scalping 3 to 4 ticks, it's good to have a market if touched order because if it touches your target, you are able to get out of the trade. Okay. There was also an at the open trade, which was a small loser, and that's what you see here, a long on the at the open trade. There's also a short here on the Trade Scalper, which I took, and the short was successful as well. There was also another short on the Trade Scalper, but I was already short, so there's no reason to take that short a second time. Another short signal here, 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 and no more short signals, but we do have a long signal here. Good, successful. Another long signal here, successful. This one, I would say, is a losing trade. And this is the current signal right now. This is live market. And this is where the current situation is. This trade, I didn't take this, but this is also a point. So this is not a problem for a successful, with counting all the signals that occurred today. We had, not counting the first trade here that I would say is no good to take, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 signals that were successful and 1 signal that was wrong, that was probably a stop. Okay, so we have 12 signals that were accurate, not including the first one that I think is too risky, and a loser. So if you want evidence of the Trade Scalper in action, you have it right here, Monday, December 9th. My name is John Paul, DayTradeToWin.com. Visit the website if you have any questions and email me. I'm happy to help answer those questions for you. Take care now. Bye-bye.